Today in physical education class I am going to teach you soft tissue injuries. Now let us start with a strain. A strain is a type of acute injury that occur to the muscles or tendons. Similar to a sprain, it can vary in its severity from stretching of the muscles or tendons to a complete tear of the tendons from the muscles. Strain occurs when your muscles is stretched beyond its normal range of the motion, or when you put more load on the muscles than it's strong enough to handle. When this happens, the muscles fiber tear, resulting in pulled muscles. Some of the most common places that strain occur are in the foot, back of the leg is called hamstring, quadriceps, the muscles in the front of your thigh. In sports, it's possible to pull almost any muscles. In such injury, swelling, inflammation, pain, and tenderness are common symptoms. Main cause behind strain: playing sports, pushing or pulling something heavy, exercising, falling. The motion involved in high impact sports can put you at risk of strain muscles. For example, groin strain can come from quick side to side motions. Thigh muscle strain often happen when you suddenly speed up or slow down while running. The preventive measure of sprain: you can help prevent strain by avoiding exercise or playing sports when tired or pain, eating a well balanced diet to keep muscle strong, maintaining a healthy weight. These can be a preventive measure of strain. In management point of view, ice the injured area to reduce swelling, rest the injured muscles, compress the muscles with an elastic bandage, elevate the injured area. Now next is abrasion. An abrasion is a wound caused by the superficial damage to the skins no deeper than it is less severe than laceration, and bleeding, if present, is minimum. Mild abrasion, also known as gauze or scrapes, do not scare or bleed. Put deep abrasion may lead to the formation of scar tissue. It can be occur due to due to friction with the certain equipments, or a fall over the area where the bone is very close to the skin. When someone fall or slide on the ground, a layer of the skin rub off due to the friction. So this is about abrasion. Abrasion are most likely to occur on the elbow, knee, shin, ankle. These are the most affected area for abrasion because in all the areas skin is close, the bone is close to the skin. Now the cause of abrasion: abrasion is sports are usually caused due to the friction arise when a sports person comes into contact with the surface at high speed. The roughness of the surface may contribute to the extent of the damage, such as scrape can occur in any contact sports and track events. Prevention: every player should undergo proper warming up, conditioning exercise, Sports equipment should be good quality and player must follow proper rules and regulation. Wear protective equipments. Try to cover the exposed skin with a layer of clothing. Don't push your body beyond your current fitness level. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि एक स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन कैपेसिटी बियॉन्ड कैपेसिटी प्लेइंग करता है, जिसकी वजह से इस तरह के इंजरीज पॉसिबल होते हैं. So we can prevent the abrasion in this following ways. Now the management: being with wash hand, gently clean the area with cool to lukewarm water and mild soap. Remove dirt or other particles from the wound using sterilized tissue. Cover a wound that bleed with a thin layer of topical antibiotic ointment. Cover it with the clean bandage or gauze. Gently clean the wound and change the ointment and bandage once per day. Wash the area for sign of infection like pain or redness and swelling. See your doctor if you suspect infection. Next is bruise. A contusion is the dislocation of the skin which result from underlying muscles fiber and connective tissue being crushed. Bruises are not clearly seen because the upper skin remain unaffected but inner tissue are damaged. The blood spread under the skin because of ruptured blood vessels. It can result in a black and blue marks. This can happen in a variety of ways, such as direct blow to the skin or a fall taken against a hard surface. The dislocation of the skin is present when blood begins to pool around the injury. The common cause of bruise. This type of injury is most common in direct contact sports. You can also bruise a muscles from a hard fall or colliding with the hard surface. When you collide with a hard object or another person, the impact crushed the muscles fiber and connective tissue beneath your skin. Strenuous exercise, especially when doing exercise such as weight lifting, can cause tear in the blood vessels leading to bruise. Preventions are: every player should undergo proper warming up and conditioning exercise. Sports equipment should be good quality and player must follow proper rules and regulation. Wear protective equipments. Try to cover the exposed skin with a layer of clothing. The management are: the treatment for a bruise is most effective right after the injury. While the bruise is still reddish, a cool compression such as ice pack or a bag of frozen vegetables should be applied to the affected area for 20 to 30 minutes in order to speed healing and reduce swelling. Do not apply ice directly to the skin. Wrap the ice pack in a towel. If the bruise taken up a large area of the leg or foot, the leg should be kept elevated as much as possible during the first 24 hours after injury. After about 48 hours, heat in the form of a warm washcloth applied to the bruise for 10 minutes or so, 2 to 3 times a day. It may increase blood flow to the bruise area, allow the skin to reabsorb the blood more quickly. Ultimately, the bruise will fade in color. Next is incision. An incision of a skin And subcutaneous tissue is a surgical procedure performed in order to drain an abscess. It is a cut especially by a scalpel or similar medical tool in the context of surgical operation. So this type of injury is very rare in sports. These type of injury can occur in surgical operation only. So the management of this injury while changing and removing the dressing of the wound and aseptic non-touch techniques should be used for cleaning of the wound. Sterile saline solution should be used up to 48 hours after surgery. If the wound has been spared or been surgically open to drain, top water can be used for cleaning after 48 hours. Patient can take shower after 48 hours of injury. So this is all about the soft tissue injury. In next class, I will discuss bone injury.